Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back to a little, little Death of Slim Shady is all. We've only got about 4 tracks left, including a skit. So we're going to go ahead and just roll and get them all done in the next few days. So we're just going to go ahead and muscle through it, and we're going to finish out the Death of Slim Shady. So with that, we're going to begin with Bad One, featuring White Gold. Don't know what White Gold is, but I'm about to find out. Here we go.
Yo, Dre, yeah, I'm gonna just lay back on this. Let me apologize in advance. I like that. Fuck it. Forgive me. Alright, fuck it. I don't mean to sound arrogant. What? But yeah, my.
I was gonna say, alright, I missed it this one out, Dre. You just go and take care of it. It's like, no, actually, I'm just gonna go.
Head up in the sky again, but even that, my stacks are higher than
his Sorry, now, pauses are gonna come fast. Of course, because we gotta. You can tell the cadence here is gonna cause some interruption. So, my stacks of chips are higher than the sky again. Just again, his creative little innuendos of what he does is just always just perfectly stitched together like a great poet would.
What? So, but yeah, my head up in the sky again. But even that, my stacks are higher than money pile like Tony Stark's. That's how much I earn, man. Rich girl, my head is full. I feel incredible as the Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk. I feel as credible as the Hulk.
Meaning I'm trying to smash. So come get in line like Santa and climb up inside my lap. Come on, while I devise a plan. We'll be talking about Purell. When Santa ties your hands. And I am an industrial strength heightened brand frying pan rap is.
I'm an industrial strength heightened brand of frying pans. We're just gonna swing it and hit. I got to go back a little bit because I missed the last line of that last bar. It might tie into this.
Purell, when Santa ties your hands.
Okay, so while I devise a plan, we won't be talking about Purell when Santa ties your hands. And I am
an industrial strength heightened brand frying pan rap is something that I've just had a skillet for some.
A skillet frying pan, dude. I almost smashed my mouse. My mouse almost just got the brunt of my hilarity slam on the desk. Just think about that. I'm going, what is he talking about? Is he going to swing it and hit somebody with it? No, a rap is something I've had the skill at. Golly, man. So good. So good. So good.
And industrial strength heightened brand frying pan rap is something that I've just had a skillet for some time and am an artist who can draw a crowd like a diagram. Like drawing breath from your diaphragm.
Diaphragm. It's like drawing breath from your diaphragm. I can draw out bars like a diagram, like you draw breath from your diaphragm. It's like stitching these bars together is just natural for him. It's easy. It takes as little effort as you and I breathing. It's just like, that is just so true. It's just so true. Man,
I've achieved every aspiration that I have had. Got a diamond plaque or 2 or 3 or 4, but that don't change my attitude. I got a bad one.
I got a bad attitude.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrists, I'm going diamond.
Put up with my wrists. I'm going diamond. Oh, like a diamond watch, maybe? I'm going platinum on my music. I've got the diamond watch probably, or ring or bracelet or something on my wrist.
I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. No. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one.
Who's she? Who she doesn't like one of his records?
Records, but she said
I love all of my records, but she said I've got a bad one. Is it Kim? Who doesn't like his album?
Got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now.
I missed that bar.
I love all my records, but she said I got a
1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Don't sit there and scoff, little bitch, you can knock.
Interesting. Okay, so interesting story time, kind of in a way. Not really story time, but more like I can relate. 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Don't sit there and scoff. Blah, blah, blah. That's true. It's like, you're only as, like, at my line of work, I do loans for people, and your production is only as good as your last month, basically. And I've been kind of, in the game for a long time, and it's like, I get that. It's like 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. And it's like, I don't think that M could ever be gone. How do they can really put out an album that's going to just tar up the past of his greats? But, gosh, even M, I'm sure, has an off track. I haven't heard many of them except for maybe Fack, which I just found just offensively humorous, but I thought it was just too much to put on the reaction channel. But 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. I guess it even applies to him. It's interesting.
The shit about me being immature off, it isn't my fault.
You can knock it off about me being immature off.
The liquor is off, then twisting my thoughts. You said you're looking for miniature golf. Thought you said looking for miniature golf.
Why did I how is it that correlation escaped me all these years?
Your mouth is a hole, that means my dick is in golf. Sick as a dog with croup cough. Biggie is gone and Tupac, and I'm still alive and you not the woo dog. So who died and made you God? Anything can set my mood off. Attitude I've always had one. My temper's like the bitch I just scooped up. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I gotta.
Is she us? Because I know that he had gotten some flack about one of his albums not doing well. Maybe she is us. Maybe speaking like generally she, like a ship, she or maybe I don't know. Maybe other rappers are saying maybe he's referring to them as a she. Maybe it's his wife. It seems like in context, it seems like this is maybe not a specific person because he's not calling a specific person out. So maybe I'm going with the normal general she, us, them, they, whoever. Maybe not a specific person. Let me know. I'd just like to know your insight.
I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just.
The record industry? Man, I'm just squirrel. I like she's like squirrel to me right now. I'm going, who is she?
Put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a
genre
bad
with all
one.
these corny white rappers, I'm not a fan of it. It ain't my fault.
Wait, this whole subgenre with all of these corny rappers, corny white rappers, white corn. Let's see. Okay, so he's just basically saying he doesn't like the poser kind of artists that are out there. They're just trying to do something creative to gain some notoriety, maybe, and some views.
I love all my records, but she said I got a
Genre
bad
with all
one.
these corny white rappers, I'm not a fan of it.
Well, he's a white rapper. NF is a white rapper. This whole subgenre with all these corny white rappers, I'm not a fan of it. But he are one. Okay, let's go.
It ain't my fault, but like sock puppets, I had a hand in it. This $1,000 in my hand is just like what Candace did when she turned her back on her own race, cause I have abandoned it. One of the greatest who did it, look what I came up through. You never made it to the level that I made it to. So similar to a dinner table, I ate at you. Haters.
I ate at you, hated you. Wow, dude. He is like, it's so fun. Like sometimes I'll have an Eminem song. Can you believe it? This guy playing a song, whatever, in my car. And then I'll just like come across like this weird link from one song that referenced another song that I heard afterwards or before or whatever, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like these epiphanies that just, this song is just chock full of just like, whoa, there's another one, there's another hidden little gem, and it's just, you got to really pay close attention, and even that I'm missing. I know I'm missing tons, and I'm pausing like a banshee.
One of the greatest who did it. Look what I came up.
So he's one of the greatest who did it. Look what I came up
You
with.
never made it to the level that I made it to. So similar to a dinner table, I ate at you. Sorry. Haters, I made a few, but like when 3 Stacks just placed the flute, I ain't got shit to say to you. And me offending you's nothing new. Fuck it, it's what I love to do. This is subterfuge, just a screw.
Yeah. But that's kind of, although he's not speaking in Slim's voice, this is all sounds like Marshall. So that's more of a characteristic of Slim Shady, liking to kind of get the people's goat a little bit. But now we got Marshall kind of coming to that. So interesting.
With you, and yeah, this much is true. It sounds like something that Puff would do at the party with Aaron Hall, cause I just love to fuck with you. Eyeliner, blush, foundation kit, cause it's you, I make upset.
Another doll. Man, okay. A line of blush, foundation kit, cause it's you. I make makeup set. Instead of make upset, makeup set. Blush, foundation kit. Come on. Bro.
Brain is dead, space cadet, like when Ye forgets to take his
Kanye. Okay.
meds. So when they get mad or angry at a statement that I may have said, I just say, man, I didn't say that shit. Shady did. Cause all I do is write the rhymes and then wait for that beat to play. Spit him, sugar finger.
Oh, interesting. I've always wanted, that's one of the questions I wanted to ask him, is what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Like, you know, the lyrics or the music? Because it's just like so intertwined so incredibly well. And I've always wondered, did he always have like a tune in his head and threw down lyrics, or do you throw down lyrics and just wait for the tune to come up? You know, there you go. So there's the answer. Because all I do is write the rhymes, and then I wait for the beat to play. And then he spits them, right? So, okay, cool. Got the answer. Don't need to interview him after all. Let's go.
Shady did. Cause all I do is write the rhymes and then wait for that beat to play. Spit him, sugar finger, make like a green beret. Like he would get a submachine to spray with him.
Like he would get a submarine. Machine gun killing? No.
To go back to those sleeping days because I'm so stuck in my evil ways that I'm fucked either way. The people still seem to think that they want the old me till they get him. Got him up in arms like monkey bars. The fucking bomb with the puffy arm. I'm blowing up the Kid Cudi's car in front of his house where all his buddies are. Just another day at the office, but it seems like Marsha's fucking job is done. Mission accomplished. People off his stunt and pissed a billion people off at once. But I gotta keep going Tyson on Kelly. I bodied him.
Machine Gun Kelly. But I got to keep going Tyson on Kelly. Mike Tyson on Machine Gun Kelly.
Twice and already that little motherfucker's back throwing subs. Like what? Like a food fight at the deli.
Is MGK out there again? Is that who I'm thinking of, or is it a different Kelly? Tyson on Kelly. But he's referencing, it's not like he's referencing new songs. He's saying he says he's throwing back subs like a food fight at the deli. Throwing subs. I just caught that. It's funny. Throwing subs like a food fight at the deli. That little mother effer back throwing subs. So is he sick and Tyson on Machine Gun Kelly?
When subs like what? Like a food fight at the deli. And that is why E got the attitude he got. Like Liza Minnelli.
Oh, E got, okay. Interesting. And that is why E got the attitude like Liza Minnelli. The EGOT award is, the EGOT is kind of like a, if like Tom Hanks or something, can't think of it. Liza Minnelli probably, but that's where if they win, I think a Oscar, a Grammy, and a Tony, and a I forget, but like if they just do it like, it's like the Kentucky Derby. You win all three main horse races, right? That's kind of, it's like the actors, you know, horse race trophy in a way. But It's interesting. So that's why E got the attitude he got like Liza Minnelli.
My ego is the size of the belly on jelly roll, and bitch, I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going
Jelly roll.
platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just
Ooh, how weird. Listen. Okay, now hang on. Let me just back up a little bit. It sounds like that's an interesting background. I like listen to the background of what's playing in the beat and some of the sounds, and it all of a sudden started to warp. Like it's starting to kind of wind down a little bit. Check it out.
love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a
That was a weird. You might have to have headphones on that to hear what I heard. It sounded like it was kind of like a weird kind of thing that he was doing there toward the end, but maybe not.
bad one.
I gotta let it roll to the end because you guys say sometimes I miss a word or two at the very end, so we're gonna let it roll to the very end. There you go. There we go. We rolled to the very end. Oh my gosh. Okay, so is this more? I guess this is more of like Marshall kind of coming to grips with not only his notoriety, but the way he got there, maybe, right? Oh my gosh. You guys, this is just like, what a ride. And I'm so sad it's almost over. But I mean, look, it's just a great storytelling. Kind of threw me for quite a few loops here and there as far as the continuity of where some of the storylines interject into what's being done here a couple tracks ago, particularly. But yeah, it's like, this is just, what can you expect? It's Marshall battling Slim Shady. Anything can happen. Have a good day. Take care. See you in the next few. Hang in there.